We are in the Seychelles.
It ain't about fame, it ain't about fake friends. And screw your ex, is such a flame.
It's a new me and she's got curly braids. I'm so excited because we are off to the Seychelles, and this is part of my plan for the year, which is I want to visit so much more of Africa. And I know people don't count Seychelles as Africa, but it is Africa, okay? It is Africa, and it is beautiful and it is stunning. So it is checkmark 1 of my Africa year, which is something I'm really excited about. Oh, good morning. Are you brushing your teeth? Woo! That, yes, honey. Very good brushing. I love that the kids come to tell me like how well they're brushing. Let's see that. Did you get the back teeth? I got it. You got that? That's so good. That one. Did you do your tongue? Very good tongue brushing, Nova. Well done. Yes. We love a good hygiene queen, don't we? We are off to the Seychelles. Kids will be with their grandma, and we finally got like a little bit of help at home. I feel like this is a subject that I've not talked about over the last, and I know this might sound like a really privileged conversation, but over the last couple of years, you know, at home, this is what my house is always like. We never had help. We have a cleaner once in a while, maybe once a week. We never had any nannies or childminders. We used Cory Kids once in a while to get like a babysitter in a while, but we never had like consistent help. And I know a lot of people do not have consistent help, and that's been a big challenge from COVID and lockdowns and everything. The household felt like it was very much under pressure because we just needed sometimes an extra pair of hands to actually do stuff, but we never did that. But I feel like we're going through that phase of one, getting some help in, but also the kids are growing older, which is absolutely phenomenal. And I'm gonna tell most of you guys now that like, it ain't easy. It ain't easy. And often I get messages that people are like, oh, you make this look easy. Like, it's not easy. And I'm not always able to show up because I gotta show up at home, which means I can't always show up online, but it is what it is. And to the Seychelles we go.
The video, right? Switch it. You know, you put a video, you put it on the propellers, and you can see them because it's they can't keep up with the ship. You can't see it in real life, your eyeballs, but then I think
we are in the Seychelles, and I'm gonna tell you now, it is storm season, but I love it. Something about the rain when it isn't in England still feels good. And it rained yesterday and it's raining today, but guess what? My energy's still high because we love this. Isn't it beautiful? I just think it's absolutely stunning because there's so much greenery. I can see the oceans. The air has got that humidity in it. My skin is glowing because of it. It feels good to be out here. I'm gonna give you a room tour of this space that we have here. It is absolutely stunning. Here is our room. It's giving rustic, and I love it. We're staying at the Four Seasons. This is one of the resorts here, and it's just so gorgeous. This is the bathroom. Isn't it gorgeous? This is the room, the closet situation. We have the hers and her sink because, you know, I don't like sharing. And then this bath here, open view. And I have a thing about people seeing me naked. I'm an exhibitionist, so this is right up my street. Now it's absolutely stunning. Look at this gorgeous shower room as well. And we have the 2 wardrobes. It's rustic, it's antique, it's wood. Feels good to be here. So we're here in the Seychelles for a week, and I know it is the beginning of the year, and we went away together as a family before, but one thing that I wanted this year was to focus on was, number one, having what I call quiet partner time with the partner. We go away once a year together, and 2, I want to visit like 4 or 5 African countries that are not like classic Ghana, Nigeria, but are other African countries. So we are here in the Seychelles, and it's absolutely stunning and it's gorgeous and it's beautiful, but it is rainy. But I love the idea of setting time aside to prep for the year, or prep for what you want ahead. And I'm trying to create these moments in my life where I do this on a regular basis, where even if it's once a month, I have a little weekender to like reset, reframe, rethink. And I'm doing the 12-week year. And actually what's insane to me is that there's been so much I've been able to do so far. But to be fair, this isn't just about productivity. This is about enjoyment. This is about the experience. This is about the centering and aligning oneself. So I'm on it, right? I am on it. So I'm gonna actually, I don't know if I showed you, I got my hair braided. I haven't shared this with you. Well, maybe I've shared this with you, but I'm allergic to all braiding hair. All of it. Like, they put some chemicals into the hair that if I had a rash on my eyes, I have the rash on my forehead. I've already given this hair one wash, but I'm gonna have to do it again. It's phenomenal and it is human hair, but fundamentally they put something in the hair that my body just can't take. And I don't know if I'm the only one, but like, as it touches me, I can feel it burning, and my ears start itching as well. But that's what I'm gonna do today. I'm probably gonna exercise at some point in time as well. And I just can't wait to use this outdoor, indoor shower situation. So yes, let's get into it. Good morning vibes. No, a cloud just came, but it's been the most gorgeous, beautiful day. But why do I see another storm coming in? Not another. Is that a storm rolling in? Oh no, there's a storm on the sea, but we've been enjoying. It's swimsuit seasons, taking some content. The water was crystal clear, beautifully blue. You know, this is what happens when you're enjoying. You're having a good time. You don't need to pick a camera up. I'm literally having this gorgeous essential oil bath set up, and it's just so stunning. As in, for me, the view, the bath, the situation, it's what I want. It's what I needed. And the view outside the window is great, though there's a big old cloud. Can you see that cloud?
Storm's coming in.
That's the storms coming in.
No, it's literally getting closer and closer. You can see the
storm is coming in.
No, but watch the rain on the sea.
Oh yeah. So the bath was stunning. The storm came and went. This milky drink, I thought it was milk, and I was like, I don't like milk. I literally hate milk. Listen, I'm lactose intolerant. But it's actually a coconut drink. She's coconutty. Oh God. You lot actually want me to vlog. It's why I don't want to embarrass myself. I want to show you my jewelry. This brand is called, it's not sponsored, Idol, right? And Idol is all about cultured diamonds, which I'm not mad at, because the diamond industry is it's not something that I can support from what I now know. And at the end of the day, it's a natural material, but it can be formulated. And the jewelry designs are absolutely stunning and dinky and gorgeous. And like, look at these earrings. Oh my gosh, and oh my gosh. So they're real diamonds, but cultured diamonds. And I'm ready. I'm not gonna lie, I think they're fire. So we're gonna go down, get some beats. Mine takes forever. Hey, Michael says I'm very impatient. But we're gonna go down to the beach and just frolic. And we've had in and out rain, but overall, can't complain. Oh no, it's raining again. It's raining again. Okay, fine. We have traveled to our next spot here in the Seychelles. This is called Dorush Island, Four Seasons Island. Got on a seaplane. I hate a seaplane. Not a seaplane. I hate a small people carrier plane. Don't do what I did and search plane crashes before jumping on a flight. I don't know why I did it, because Michael told me about some plane crash, and before we got here, and it just made me feel so crazy. And I was like double checking if there'd been any like plane crashes in the Seychelles. There haven't been for like 45 years. So I was like, okay, fine, we're safe. We're safe. But I was like literally shaking on the plane, like, ugh. And it was literally a tube plane. It was so small. But you know what? It's worth it because our villa, let me give you a tour. Let me show you this spot. Just come on in to this space. How gorgeous is this room? It's got color, it's got vibes, and I love coming to a place where it's got personality. I know we love the aesthetics. I know we love the plain beige and grey, but sometimes give me culture, give me texture, give me pattern. Like, look at this big old pink dramatic chair. This is what the outdoor area is looking like. I've adjusted the light. Like, this is our own little romantic garden situation. Got the sea across there. And then this is the back of the villa. Like, how gorgeous is this? Let me take you through. I'm gonna take you through into the bathroom area. I love it. The color of the wood, everything immaculate. There's an outdoor shower. If there's an outdoor shower anywhere I go, I'm going to use it, because I have a thing about having my cheeks out in the wind. It makes me feel good. Little shower mirror situation here, and then here is the his and hers sink situation, and a gorgeous little egg bath. Look at this chair. This is what I'm talking about. Some color, some texture. Love it. This is a bit more like the honeymoon kind of vibe, island vibe. Lots of activities on this island specifically to do, from tortoise feeding, kayaking, snorkeling. There's like 5 beaches on this island alone. So it's gonna be 6. So we're gonna have a fabulous time. Good morning from Darush Island. As you can see, I'm sunned, I'm glossy, I'm glowing. Went to the gym this morning, which was really, really fun. Now, why do I look so dusty? I'm gonna put my sunglasses on because this is not a good look. I know it's au natural, but all I'm seeing is dark circles. It's fine. In the bathroom today, isn't it nice? I wanna call this place Turtle Island because we've seen so many turtles and they need a pedicure. I'm not gonna lie, the turtles on the island need a pedicure. This morning, me and Mike had like the goodest workout. We had a really good workout. I really want Michael to train me. I'm spending 3 months getting into like the maddest shape like I've ever been in. And I'm quite good. Michael says I have good genetics. I have good genetics for something to happen, but I have poor physical discipline. I'm working on committing to myself. For February, I'm gonna do a challenge for myself. I've got a trainer in now and we're gonna go crazy. But yeah, anyway, I don't know what I'm talking about. I need a coffee, I need breakfast. Let's go. This is my personalized bike that gets me around, PP. Do you know what? I've loved getting around on the bike. Mike's got his bike there. I don't go into that corner there because I swear I stood there for 2 minutes and I got like 7 bites on me. I'm very sensitive. You can see it straight away if something bites me, and that area is a no-go. I don't know what it was. I didn't even feel them touch me.
They don't bite me though.
Yeah, because your skin is as hard as leather. Correct. Yeah.
Is that a compliment?
It's not a compliment. Your skin is just tough. My skin is like butter, so you know, if someone tries to touch me, then I'm gonna know. Someone or something tries to touch me, I know. This is my ride, my bike. It has my name on it, which is absolutely adorable. Well, it's my initials on it. My initials are actually PP, they're not PB. It's kind of close though. and we've had breakfast. It's so hard to like pick up the camera and have the phone at the same time, but we move, and now we are actually going to go in. It's so hot in the middle of the day, so we're going to go in, get some work done for a bit before we go to the turtle sanctuary and do some kayaking. Look at Michael, born to be wild. Born to be wild.
Shine you. It's all about you. No matter what the others say.
Hello there, guys. It is the last day in the Seychelles. I do not know what I've captured. It's very hard to hold a camera, vlog, do social media and have a good time. So one thing had to go. What I can tell you now, that this place is literally bliss. The way it's been blissing, it has really been blissed. From the birds to the food to the water to the sand to even the vibe. This is the first time, even as well as a couple, we've gone away and actually like connected and made friends with people like other couples, which is something I actually genuinely really appreciate. Can you even see me? This camera's so racist. Hold on. Okay, that's gonna be slightly better. So we actually connected with people and made some actual like friends that we're like gonna follow up with, which was really nice. I actually used to enjoy that as a single gal, about going away, like you actually like meet people and talk to them. But yeah, we're going today, so we just thought we'd sit outside, just listening to the babbling ocean, the sound of water. We are literally like fatted calves.
Mate, speak for yourself.
I'm not gonna lie, all my health goals kind of went out the window. I enjoyed myself. It's plenty of food at the time of my life. I'm sorry. What's the point in going away if you can't eat like a king? Oh no, look at the double chin. Right, I want to tell you all the pros of this resort, right? So, number one, Seychelles is made up of a ton of different islands, right? Multiple different islands. So, the mainland is called Mahe. So, we stayed at the Four Seasons in Mahe, which is a mainland place. Now, the terrain of that spot it's quite rocky. It's great for hiking. It has beaches. It definitely had a beautiful beach, but it's not like a beachy spot, right? But it's really nice, and the main town is there, so we might pop there a bit later today, right? So that is its own vibe. The hotel's a little older, so it's got a bit of a rustic vibe, but that's really, really nice. And every bed has like a mosquito net around it. It's got the net, but you need that here because there are a lot of insects. That's my only con about here, is that there's a lot of like mosquitoes. The way I've been bitten is insane, and like little harmless flies, not like crazy like big bugs or bees or anything like that, but there's a few flies. I haven't seen any spiders. There's a few geckos and a few lizards, which are so adorable. I love them. Turtles. And turtles. We've got turtles and tortoises just hanging around. And then you come to this island, which is called Duroche. Duroche is actually a really big island, and the only way to get around is via bike around the island, or a buggy can come and get you. But that was the most fun. We just cycled around the island and like went to where we wanted to go to the lighthouse restaurant, to the main restaurant, and they have two other restaurants as well. I have to tell you about the food at both locations. It's Michelin star. It's so good. It's the best food is it the best food we've had anywhere before?
Great.
It's so good. In the beginning I was like, oh, this is quite posh, right? It's quite posh, right? I was doing that like, because I'm a buffet kind of girl, like let me go pick and choose what I want. But every dish that came was like just mind-blowingly good. The flavors, the seasoning, the quality of the produce was so bloody good. It was insane. And so as much it was like posh and like small meals, every meal tasted like fire. And then even here, like Michael doesn't like sashimi, but when you're eating this sashimi here, it's like butter. They fish it from the seafront and then slice it and serve. Oh no, it was too good. Here is much more like a just island vibe, white beaches, and there's like 5 beaches on this island. There's the turtles, there's the palm trees. It's literally as aesthetic as you think it should be. And it's amazing. It's very different to the Maldives. Like Maldives, you see the like crystal clear waters, and then the villas over the water. That's not what Seychelles is about, which is really interesting, because I used to be like, oh well, Maldives and Seychelles is the same. No, they're not the same. Completely different cultures, completely different vibes, completely different language as well. So like if you've visited the Maldives or something like that, the Seychelles is worth a visit as well. I think it's maybe a touch more culturally rich as well, which I actually really like. But overall, it's a 10 all round, mate. It's a 10 all round. I feel very privileged to be here. We feel very privileged to be here, but we are very much ready to get back to them kids. But yeah, no, it's nice. No, mosquito, you had the audacity to drop with my hand in front. The mosquito jumped on my wrist and was like, hey girl, hey. And you know what? They're so light that you don't see them coming. I had a mosquito here and here. Did I know? Did I see her? Did I feel her? Until I was like, what the hell? Mosquito bite. Nah, these mosquitoes are stealth. That being said, I'm going to leave you here. Mosquito bites and all. All right, guys. I think there's a turtle in the bush. I'll see you all later.